Who was Dwight D Eisenhower? Born on October 14, 1890, in Denison, Texas, Dwight D Eisenhower, a Republican, served as the 34th President of the United States from 1953 to 1961. Eisenhower's presidency is characterized by his leadership during World War II and his focus on domestic infrastructure projects during peacetime. Here are the top 10 accomplishments of Dwight D Eisenhower. As the Supreme Commander of the Allied Expeditionary Forces during World War II, Eisenhower played a crucial role in the planning and execution of the D-Day invasion in 1944. His leadership contributed to the defeat of Nazi Germany and the liberation of Western Europe. Eisenhower championed the establishment of the interstate highway system, signing the Federal Aid Highway Act of 1956. This ambitious infrastructure project aimed to create a network of high-speed highways, enhancing transportation, facilitating economic growth, and bolstering national defense by providing efficient routes for military transport. Eisenhower's foreign policy was shaped by the domino theory, which asserted that the spread of communism in one country could lead to the fall of neighboring nations like a row of falling dominoes. This ideology influenced the policy of containment, focusing on preventing the spread of communism, and had a lasting impact on U.S. Cold War strategies. Eisenhower embraced the concept of nuclear deterrence, emphasizing the importance of a strong nuclear arsenal to prevent the outbreak of a major conflict. The Eisenhower Doctrine articulated the U.S. commitment to provide economic and military assistance to Middle Eastern countries resisting communist aggression, aligning with his broader containment policy. Eisenhower faced the challenges issuing of racial desegregation in schools, particularly highlighted by the landmark case Brown v. Board of Education. While progress is gradual, Eisenhower took steps to enforce desegregation, sending federal troops to Little Rock, Arkansas in 1957 to ensure the integration of Central High School. Eisenhower's approach to the Cold War was characterized by brinksmanship, a strategy of pushing the conflict to the brink of war to compel the Soviet Union to back down. This approach aimed to avoid direct military conflict while demonstrating American resolve. Eisenhower established the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, called NASA, in 1958 in response to the Soviet Union's successful launch of Sputnik. This marked the beginning of the space race, with the United States striving to achieve significant milestones, including putting the first man on the moon. Eisenhower signed the National Defense Education Act in 1958, providing federal funds to improve education in science, mathematics, and foreign languages. This legislation aimed to address concerns about American technological and educational competitiveness during the Cold War. In his farewell address in 1961, Eisenhower warned against the growing influence of the military-industrial complex, now known as the Deep State, expressing concern about the potential undue influence of the military and defense industries on national policy. This cautionary message remains influential in discussions about the relationship between the military and civilian sectors. Eisenhower presided over the admission of both Alaska and Hawaii as the 49th and 50th states, respectively, in 1959. This expansion of the Union marked a significant chapter in American history, reflecting the nation's growth and diversity. Dwight D. Eisenhower's presidency is characterized by his leadership during World War II, the pursuit of infrastructure projects like the interstate highway system, and the implementation of policies that shaped U.S. Cold War strategies. His focus on nuclear deterrence, commitment to space exploration, and efforts to address issues of racial segregation and education underscore the complexity of his tenure. Eisenhower's farewell address remains a poignant reminder of the challenges and responsibilities associated with military and industrial power. Overall, his presidency left a lasting impact on the nation's infrastructure, defense strategies, and education policies. Did you enjoy this video? Then click the thumbs up button below and tell me something about Dwight D. Eisenhower I didn't know in the comments below. And did you know that Dwight D. Eisenhower is number 6 in our top 10 countdown of best U.S. presidents? That's right. You can watch the entire best U.S. presidents top 10 countdown by clicking the link above or following the link in the description. Thanks and have a great day.